When it comes to cryptocurrencies, there is a lot of FUD surrounding them. But inside of cryptocurrencies, there is even more layers of FUD surrounding existing cryptocurrencies from other cryptocurrency groups. No exception to this is Cardano. And in today's video, I want to share with you the Cardano Fud Bubble and also the story of how that bubble popped long ago. So whether you're in Cardano or any other crypto community, likely you've seen someone on YouTube, a floating head like myself, talk about something they aren't so knowledgeable about and really just say something that isn't true, and you could easily search it. In today's episode, we're talking about someone basically saying that there's no dApps on Cardano. And while this may have been true at one point, it hasn't been true for a long time. And if you basically searched up, are there any dApps on Cardano? You would see there are 579 dApps in various stages of development. So this doesn't mean they're on mainnet, all of them, but there's a lot of dApps. And this is also March 22nd. So since then, we are definitely way past 579. And if we go to Cardano Cube, you can see that we have DEXs, wallets, DeFi, marketplaces, infrastructure, launchpads, metaverses, gaming, social, lending and borrowing, tools and explorers, stablecoins, identity, payment, data, gambling, community and DAO, meme coins, and then about 700 other NFT projects, probably more like 7,000. And there indeed is dApps on Cardano. And honestly, we're going to give you the whole showcase today. We're not going to hold back. I showed you now that we have a lot of things, but we're going to go ahead and cover a wide array of things that are on the mainnet of Cardano. So a lot of these, maybe they're not on the mainnet, but we are going to cover strictly mainnet applications, aka certified dApps. When you are first getting to dApps, you're going to need a wallet. And what better way to do that than get a dApp capable wallet? Well, Cardano has a few of them, more than a few actually. We have Nami, we have Eternal, we have Jira Wallet, we have Flynn Wallet, we have Typhon, and there's even more wallets that are coming in development and also out there that I didn't even mention in those 5 brief wallets. Now, when it comes to wallets, you got to use them on something, right? You want to adapt to use them on? Well, we got some dexes. We have a live dex, Sunday Swap. We have another live dex, Min Swap. We have another live dex, app Wing Riders. And we have another live dex, Muesli Swap. Now, that's not the end of it though. We also have layer 2 dexes that are basically built on a sidechain bridged with Cardano. And speaking of bridges, we also have a bridge from Ethereum to Cardano that converts the AGIX ERC20 token to a Cardano native asset. Looking to lend or borrow some ADA and you have a bunch of NFTs, probably too much, like myself, you can do that with Lending Pond. Simple, easy, and amazing dApp on Cardano mainnet. And even on a Ghost chain, you can have nearly 400 million ADA in volume for NFTs all time. This is definitely not even tracking everything before the days where things are being tracked. And speaking of volume, we have a lot of marketplaces to make up that volume. Majority of it is from JPEG Store, but we also have a SpaceBuds marketplace, a Pixels marketplace, a Free Roam marketplace. We have another marketplace, Epoch.art, another marketplace, NFT.io, another marketplace, Gem on Bread, another marketplace, Artifact.app, and much more marketplaces out there. And all the while, if you want to send or receive ADA, you can even do so with a custom naming solution built directly on Cardano. And all the while, while this is going on, and everyone's saying that Cardano has no dApps, there's $151 million worth of USD valuation locked up in the ecosystem. And this was at one point 400 million, but Cardano prices went down. Some of the, obviously, total value locked has went out of the window, but to me, things are still developing on pace, and it's looking pretty good. And probably one of the most overlooked thing of all time by people who don't like Cardano and are still trying to, poke at that bubble and make sure it doesn't pop so the FUD remains, is that there is a project Catalyst with nearly 1 billion ADA in the treasury, the Cardano treasury, and it's not governed by IOG anymore, it's by the community, and this is on-chain governance. This is a step in the right direction towards on-chain governance on the Cardano blockchain, and it is working pretty well so far. We're funding projects left, right, and center, and millions of ADA worth are being deployed to keep the ecosystem growing and expanding, and it really is a self-sustaining prophecy. Keep in mind, all the things I just mentioned are mainnet things. They're live on the main network of Cardano, and this is not the limited, exhaustive list of everything that's on mainnet. These are the things that I've personally used, I've seen, I've experienced, so I shared them with you today. But there's a lot more coming in development and very strong projects like Maladex, Genius Yield, and huge opportunities inside the ecosystem, which you could benefit from and you could also use to better your day-to-day life, like Indigo Protocol. We have also Liquid Finance somewhere down here, which I really enjoy, and so much more big projects coming that are in testnet right now or about to be in testnet. And I've just shown you today a little slice of the pie. So if you're interested now, you can go to Cardano Cube. I'll leave a link down in the description. You can check out which projects you might be interested in. Check it out. Check them out on Twitter, all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It's been your friend Jack. I hope that FUD bubble has popped for some people who watched this video, if they didn't already know that Cardano does indeed have dApps. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider staking with a Jack stake pool. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.